I really hope nobody can see my mustache. Hey guys, for today's video, I have a lash video for you that, okay, number one, I feel like I always start my lash videos like, hey guys, I'm so excited to talk about these lashes because I like literally live, breathe, and die for lashes. It's like really how I feel because I really just love lashes with my whole heart and soul, and I like am always excited to talk about lashes. I'm always excited to try lashes. I'm actually on a lash hiatus right now because I need to stop. I'm just so passionate about them. I love them. So anyways, today's video is going to be another lash video. This is not an affordable lash video. Well, to me, I think they're a little more on the affordable side. They're not like, you know, $20, $30, $35 super expensive lashes. To preface, if you guys haven't seen my previous lash videos, first of all, they'll be listed in the description box below because I have a series where I talk about all affordable lashes. Hold on, I'm turning. Let me go back straight. I don't know why this chair keeps turning. Mainly $10 and under lashes. I will talk about a few if they're in multi-packs, and if it kind of like varies out to them being like still less than $10, like I talk about the Buku lashes, which I want to say they're $25, but they have 5. Actually, I have them right here because I want to talk about them today. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's like $5 a piece. That's the only time I'll really mention like something that's over 10 bucks. But for today's video, I wanted to focus on lashes that are still, I feel like, an affordable price point. They're good quality, they last a long time, you can wear them many, many times, but they're not necessarily like cheap. A lot of these are like $12. I think I might have one pair that's $14. These are just some of my favorites. They're ones that I don't really hear a lot of people talking about. I have a lot of Flutter Lashes. I have, you know, just a handful that I just feel like are such amazing quality. They're beautiful, like dimensional, thick, fluffy, like just exceptionally beautiful lashes that I just want to share with you guys. I just want to talk about them. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first ones I'm actually going to start with are the ones that I have on today, and these are by House of Lashes. I'll go ahead and show you the pack. These are the ones in Iconic. I have them on my eye, which is why they're not in the pack. I honestly can only recall of ever hearing Desi Perkins talk about House of Lashes. That's how I found out about the brand, and that's how I found out about the Iconic lashes. These are $12. They used to be online only. You can now get them in Ulta, which is great because you can go in stores and pick them up. You don't have to order them online, but they look like this. They're very pretty. They remind me almost exactly of the Cocoa Lashes and Goddess. Actually, hold on, let me get them so I can show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and insert pictures of them side by side since I have them on today, but these are what the Cocoa Lashes look like in Goddess. Oh my god. Whew, you guys, if I could tell you how many pairs of these I've gone through, I've probably gone through like 2 or 3 of them. I love them. They're actually a top favorite of mine from Cocoa. They were my favorite until I discovered Venus, and if you guys have been watching me, you know like those are like my heart and soul. They're my favorites right now. I watch a lot of beauty videos. I watch a lot of makeup YouTube videos. I love following beauty people. I love watching beauty videos. I actually just love to lay in bed at night when I'm trying to fall asleep, and I'll just catch up on all my videos from the day, and I love discovering new people, and I just never really hear people talk about House of Lashes. I will say when I first bought them, I didn't like them in the beginning, and I think I mentioned this in a video that I wasn't a fan of them because they were too straight. You do kind of have to get used to them, like you kind of have to break them in. So I would say probably about after like the 3rd time of me wearing them was when I was like, okay, yeah, I like these, and I just kept trying them, and I was like, if Desi Perkins likes them, I have to like them. Why don't I like them? Because I trust her opinion. I'm telling you, after like the 3rd time, they finally set to my eye, and they were a little more lifted, but in the beginning, I did not like them. They were too kind of straight. I don't know if that's everybody's experience with them. Like I said, I've literally never heard anybody talk about them except for her. That's just the experience that I had with them. So if you guys have tried them before, you'll have to let me know if that's your experience. But if it is, just keep wearing them. They will eventually mold to your eye. If you don't have any eye makeup on and you want to pop on a lash and do a bold lip, it's perfect. If you have a heavy eye makeup going on that day, they're perfect. They're kind of like that lash that goes with every look. The reason I kind of wanted to compare these to Coco's are because I know you can't get Coco's in stores, at least not that I'm aware of. If you can, please let me know below, but I'm pretty sure they're online only. Now, Cocoa Lashes, I want to say they're only around $7 or $8, but it's just the inconvenience of having to order them online, and me, I'm one where I'm not going to go online and order 1 or 2 pair of lashes and then have to spend like $5, $6 however much shipping is. I wait until I run out of a few pairs and I know I need to stock up on a few things, and then I'll just do a big order so I can meet that shipping minimum. If you don't want to do that and these are your type of lashes, like this is the type of style that you like, I'm telling you, they're almost identical. Like, I remember when I got these, because I ordered these from the Ulta website, when I got them in the mail, I was like, I literally have the Cocoa Lashes and Goddess. They look just like them. They give the same type of effect. They're the same type of shape, the same fullness. They're just like so identical, except these are more expensive, but then again, it kind of evens out if you don't want to pay for shipping if you're just gonna order these online. So I kind of wanted to throw that in there because I know the Goddess lashes are pretty popular from Cocoa, but since you can't get these in stores, you can now get House of Lashes Iconics in Ulta. So it kind of like balances out a little bit if you think about it, so that's why I wanted to mention that. Let's move on to these, and I have mentioned these, I believe I mentioned them in my very first affordable lash video way back when. It was like a year and a half ago, and these are the Eylure Lux lashes in Gilded. So they look like this. This one fell. So it's kind of hard to see, but the price of these actually went up. I believe they're $12 now. They used to be like $9.99, and I don't know what's with the drugstore raising their prices. Bring them back down. That's not cool. People shop at drugstore because they're affordable, and they think that we don't notice that they're kind of creeping up $1 or $2, but we notice, okay? So I want to throw these in there anyways because these are really beautiful. I love these. These have been one of my favorite lashes for forever. These are, I believe, a faux mink lash. Yeah, it says right here they're a mink effect lash. They're so beautiful. They're just so thick and fluffy, and the actual fibers of the lash are such high quality. They're so soft. They're like the perfect dramatic lash look. Like, come on. If you look at these, okay, hold on, my camera doesn't want to focus, but if you look at these, you cannot deny the thickness and the fullness. Some more expensive lash brands have lashes that look just like this, but they're selling them for like $30+. These are $12. They used to be a little cheaper. They're $12 now. I still think they're worth it. I think they're beautiful. They're so pretty. You can reuse these lashes so many times. Another reason why I'm such a big advocate of more affordable lashes, and why I'm always like, don't go spending $30 on lashes. I've done it before, and although they're beautiful, like, I'm one where I just have to try everything. You know, I definitely like to test new things, and I like to try new brands and things that I've never tried before, regardless of the price tag. I mean, like, not regardless of the price tag, but for example, I've tried the Lily lashes before, and they're so beautiful, but they're so expensive, I never want to use them, and I don't want to feel that way when I buy, you know, products. And I feel like people are like, oh, well, they justify the price of expensive lashes because they're like, well, you can use them up to 30 times. Well, you can do that with your drugstore lashes too, as long as you take care of them. I still have lashes from my first drugstore video that I did like a year and a half ago that I still use regularly that are still good. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money on lashes. I like wish I could just drill that into people's brains that you can use affordable lashes over and over again too. So these are definitely one of them. They're like a dramatic lash. Again, I have mentioned them in the past, but I just want to mention them again because the price did go up. And Allure lashes are great. I'm a big fan of their lashes. They do have like cheaper ones too. They have some that are around like $5, something like that. I think the quality is great. I love the lashes. I love the brand. If you like my hair, I did a video that I'll put, I think it's on this side, right? It's on this hair tool. It's like a curling, like a blow dry round brush type of situation. I just wanted to mention it because I'm just like having the best hair day. Like, I love my hair today, and I usually don't love my hair. Like, I almost always hate my hair, but today I really like it, so I wanted to mention that. Let's go ahead and talk about Buku Lashes. And Buku Lashes are a brand that I've worked with in the past, and this is not sponsored, by the way. I just want to clarify. She did reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to try a new lash that she was releasing, and of course I said yes because I love her lashes. She also keeps me very stocked on my favorite ones, which I want to just go ahead and throw these in here again. I know I've mentioned these before too. I believe these are $25 for the entire pack, but you get 5 pairs. These last forever. These are my absolute favorites. I am in love with these. I use them all the time. She is so kind. She always stocks me up every time she sends me something in the mail. She sent me these new ones. She sent me a pack of these. I am so grateful. I'm just so grateful. I love these lashes. I think they're so good. The owner is so kind. So I have 3 pairs of go-to lash. They're the Kiss Lashes in Opulence, these Buku ones, and then my Cocoa Lashes in Venus, and these are in my rotation. They're a go-to for me when I'm doing just a wing, I'm doing, you know, not a lot of makeup, but also when I am doing a little bit of a heavier eye, I can wear them as well. I know you can buy the Ardell ones in Salon Perfect. They have multi-packs too that are pretty affordable, but I don't know, like, these are just my style. As much as I love the 615s, I just don't reach for them that often because they're not as dramatic as what I like. And then the Ardell Wispies or the Glamour ones or whatever they have, they're just not enough for me. And these are just my style. So I wanted to throw them in there. These are also from Buku. They're in the style Ms. Envy. These actually next 2 ones are both in the style Ms. Envy. I'm gonna hold them up side by side so I can kind of compare the two. But this one is the 21 millimeters. I actually used this in a recent video. I can't remember which one, but I'll link it up here if you kind of want to see how they look with the eye makeup that I did. And then these are Ms. Envy, but these are in the 25 millimeter. I know this is not everybody's style. They're very long, they're very fluffy. Definitely like an acquired taste, but I happen to like the style of lashes. So the 21 millimeters are a little bit shorter than the 25s, but they're also a little bit thicker. Does mm stand for millimeters? I don't even know. I'm just assuming. Do I sound like a dumbass right now? Like, I have no idea, but I really like these. I think they're so pretty. I've already worn these like maybe 3 or 4 times, and they're so beautiful. They definitely look much more dramatic in this than I feel like, in my opinion. I gravitate towards more dramatic lashes, so these might not be super dramatic for me, but they might be more dramatic for others. But you'll see in the try-on portion. They have like a nice thick base. They're fluffy, but I just feel like once you get them on the eye, they are so much more wearable, and they just look very fluttery, very flirty. I would say if you're going for like a flirty lash and you're not scared of the thickness and the fullness and kind of like the longer lash, then I think you would love these. Both of these pairs are around $12, I believe. And then here, I've got to put this behind my hand so you can see these. These are the 25 millimeters. Now these are not for the timid. These are very dramatic. Although they are a little more separated and spaced out, they are super, 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 super long. I think it was just me doing a chit chat get ready with me. I did actually try to wear these in that video, but they were just too dramatic for the look I was going for because they were so long. And then I actually ended up putting on these. But these I feel like are best suited for a type of look, in my opinion, of course, if you're going for like a really dramatic eye. Like, you can't really see the lashes because of the smoky makeup. You need something to stand out. I think these are perfect. So these are not one that I would reach for on a regular basis, like a look that I have on today, because they're a little too much. During the times that I do a really heavy, dark, smoky eye, these are the ones that I would reach for because they're so long. I thought these would not be as dramatic, which is why I reached for these first in that video besides the 25 millimeter ones, because I was like, oh, they're a little more separated, they're not quite as thick, and I put them on my eye and I was like, oh no baby, I can't wear these today. They do not go with my eye. But when you do have a real dark dramatic eye, those are perfect. I've only ever tried the Intoxicating Lashes from Flutter until I think they had a lash day sale and they had all their lashes on sale, and I picked up a bunch of the premium ones. Well, I didn't pick up a bunch, I only picked up 3, but these are all, I want to say they're like $12, I'm pretty sure, but oh my God, they're so pretty. I don't know why more people don't talk about Flutter Lashes. They're amazing. The quality is so good, and they're just like that lash that I feel like you just can't get a lot of these lashes at the drugstore. I love a good drugstore lash, but I feel like when it comes to like dramatic, we're just so limited on them. Like, I would say like probably the best ones at the drugstore would probably have to be the Kiss Opulence lashes that are just like, okay, they're dramatic. And if you guys have tried those lashes, you know what I'm talking about, like you know the style. And like for me, I just love dramatic lashes. I always want a thick fluffy lash, which is why I tend to order a lot of my lashes online, whether it be from Flutter, Cocoa, Buku, whatever. I just feel like I can't get like a super heavy, something like I have today, or like the Venus lashes or Goddess or the Buku ones. I just feel like they just don't have a lot of those options in the drugstore. And Eylure, like Eylure's a good option too, but I just need like, I need lots of options. But anyways, let me just go ahead and show you guys these. These are like absolute perfection. These are the premium 168s. Oh my God, you guys, these are so pretty. It doesn't even do it justice. Let me take this out. They're so long, they're so thick. They're just like that Instagram lash where I'm like, oh, yes, bitch, give it to me. I love these lashes. They are short in the front and then they get longer as they go out. Out of the three, these are the most dramatic. These are like a nighttime lash for me. Again, something where I'm gonna be wearing like something super dramatic. I have like a real dark eye going on and I need a lash to stand out. These are one that I will reach for, kind of like the Buku ones or the Gilded ones from Eylure. But I actually did try to wear these with like a look like this. Not this exact look, but something just very like a little bit more on the softer side. And I was like, oh my God, no, I had to take them off. They did not look right with the eye makeup because the eye makeup was just too subtle for these lash. So these again are not one for the timid. Like if you want some drama for your mama, I would pick those up, but they're so pretty. They're just like a good lash to have on hand if you want a really dramatic eye. These are also premiums. These are the 823 lash, and these are also very pretty. These are a little more wearable, not quite as thick. They have a little more like separation in between them, but I love them because they're just so long. I love a long lash. I want a lash where it looks like I'm wearing lashes. And no, I don't wear a lot of natural makeup. I don't wear a lot of natural lashes. It's just not my thing. So the one thing that I love about Flutter Lashes is that they're super long, and I like that, okay? Call me whatever you want, but I like dramatic lashes and I like dramatic makeup. I do not spend all this time on my face to make it look like I have like not a stitch of makeup on and I'm just naturally beautiful. I mean, I'm not, okay? These would be nice for a look like I have on today where it's just, you know, pink, it's girly, it's pretty, but they're still kind of like, not super thick, but like, I would say like a medium to light thickness, but they're very long. They just add like an umph. This style is 218 and this is by far my my favorite ones. Oh my God, these are just what I live, breathe, and die for. These are absolutely gorgeous. You can see they're thick. They're not quite as thick as the first ones, but they are thick. They're very long. They're dramatic. They're just absolutely freaking beautiful. They're just kind of thick all the way around, but they're not too much. I would feel comfortable wearing these with just liner, but I'm also comfortable wearing them with a really dramatic eye makeup look as well. So I love these. These are my new favorites from Flutter. I still love Intoxicating, but these are just my new favorite. I like them too because if you look at the ends, they're just so like sexy. That's a sexy lash. Can you guys see how they're kind of like, bitch, like we are not here to play games. We are here to rule the world. I just wanted to share some of my kind of like in-between price lashes that I just feel like I don't hear people talk about. Why aren't people talking about these brands? They're so good. Again, I know they're not like necessarily drugstore pricing, but sometimes it's fun to just play with a different style of lash, and these are my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know any requests that you guys have in the comments below if you want to see anything specific. I just took like a poll on my Instagram of what you guys wanted to see, and I got so many good videos. I was just running so low on inspiration. I was kind of like in a rut where I was like, ugh, I don't have anything to film. I don't know what I want to film. I have a whole bunch of ideas now thanks to you guys, so just keep them coming. Leave them in the comments. Honestly, whatever you guys want to see, like, I'll film it. I want to film content that you guys want to see. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Everything will be listed in the description box below if you want to check anything out. And again, like, I don't have coupon codes or anything like that. I know a lot of people do. I don't, because literally none of these brands know who I am. I'm sure other people have coupons or discount codes. Maybe one day I'll be able to give you guys a discount code, but that day is not today. But still, I think they're worth the money. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe before you go and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!